Hi friends, how's it going? Now I don't know why I popped in a Lonnie New today, but it's what the vibe is. Is what it is. I went for a run today, did some emails and stuff. Got some little events coming up that are exciting, and yeah, vibes are good. Hi mom, how's it going? Yeah, it's currently like a blizzard outside, so I'm kind of excited. I love a good storm. I heard they're like canceling flights. There's like a massive storm sweeping through southern Ontario and probably parts of the US. Yeah. Where am I going tonight? I'm going straight to the club. I'm gonna party it up. I've got several booths booked. It's gonna be so fun. I love partying on a Wednesday, like just going balls to the walls, shots all night, skiing, just everything. Well, the snow will hit you probably in the next 20 minutes because it is already raging here. Do you think having long hair down to the butt is affirming? I don't understand that question. I think it's a low-level Neanderthal question with no merit. Do better. I look like Ohio. I don't know what that means, but Ohio is probably one of the most boring United States of America, and so I take that as an insult, and I'm offended. Yeah, pretty much a snow cabin party, to be honest. I might run out into the blizzard and get some junk food to stock up on, but I am trying to eat healthier. I just feel anxiety when there's no like chocolate in my house. I always have to have chocolate on speed dial. Ooh, that is cold for Texas. Happy birthday, David. David is a brain rotter. He's part of the Brain Rot family, which is my podcast if you guys don't know. We're also so close to getting 250,000 subscribers here. So if you're new here, smash that like button and subscribe. I do all sorts of content. What's your question, Stilo? Ask away. I do have the silver play button. I'm listening to the Focus Hypnotica playlist by Epidemic Sound because it's royalty free. Otherwise, we would not be able to. If you, oh my goodness, my voice. You're wondering if we could feel the makeup on our face? No, it's not noticeable after a while. Obviously, if you get like cheap makeup, you might feel it more on your face, but definitely not. Like, I don't wear like that much makeup. Maybe if you like really cake it on, like in a 2010 kind of way where you're just wearing like a thick layer of foundation. But if you wear like well formulated makeup and not too much, then it's just light and feels like when you put moisturizer on. Especially if you add some powder afterwards, that helps too. So, hope that answers your question. I'm gonna go with a little bit more concealer. Thank you. No one needs makeup. We just like to wear it because it's fun and it looks good. Evens out my skin tone, makes me look hotter, and it's just fun to wear. So period. All the men in the comments need to get off their high horse. I'm not gonna S your D because you're telling me I look good without makeup. We all need to relax and take a chill pill. And that's how I feel. Like, there is millions of women putting on makeup every single day. So there's no need to come on here and tell me not to wear it. It's annoying. I like to wear it. It's an art form. We hate perfume. Do you use? What kind of phrasing is that? And yes, I wear tons of perfume. I like drown in it. I swim in it. My whole apartment reeks of perfume. So you should probably get as far away from me as you can. You might start sniffing it through your phone. I wish you could join me at my local pub for my birthday. Many of them I have already introduced to you. They're amazed. This is Kentucky, so they freak out in mostly good ways. Interesting. Strange way to word that. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but when you said pub, I was thinking UK, so that's interesting. It's in Kentucky. Interesting. Okay. I almost feel like I need to set the camera back further. Then I can sit closer and everything works out. Perfect. Why don't we have like engaging conversation that's not low level and Neanderthal vibes? How do I find friends? Common interests, networking, talking to people, making friends of friends, you know? That's how it all starts. How do you make friends? I'm not gonna answer that question. Why don't girls use wall paints? It could last the whole month. Because I don't want cancer and I don't want to die. Also, we only like wearing makeup for like certain periods of time. I'm gonna film a podcast episode today, so that's why I'm wearing makeup. Also, there's 146 people here. Smash that like button if you're new and you haven't smashed it yet. Advice on healthy hobbies. True, yeah. I think video gaming is actually an unhealthy hobby, like over time. You're not really doing anything other than consuming someone else's content and tricking your brain into thinking you're accomplishing something, which you're really not, which is fine. It's like reading a book or watching a movie. But if you do it for like 6 hours straight every day, then it's like watching like 4 movies back to back every day. Like, let's like be aware of what we're doing, right? So I'm glad you asked that. I definitely think that finding hobbies that give you dopamine as well, slow dopamine release. For me, that could include writing. It could include more social events, especially like doing some sort of like fitness classes, whether you're doing like Pilates or whatnot. Like I like doing all that kind of stuff. That's my vibe. Cheers to Alani. How many X's do I have? I would say 2. 2 X's. I love when you send hate, even if it's from Australia. Anything keeps me engaged and keeps all of the viewers flowing, and I love it. It's so nice. I do like wide pant outfits. I'm not, obviously, like skinny jeans went out and now they're kind of like making a little bit of a comeback, but I'm just not a skinny jeans girl anymore. I was for a while, but then I let it go. And I just hated like pulling on those skinny jeans because it's like so tight around the ankle. It's true, I don't have any pores. Other than this chickenpox scar, but it's not a pore. Do I have a date for Valentine's Day? I do not have a date for Valentine's Day. I do not, sadly. This year, no Valentine's. I don't think I had a date last year either. I will say I kind of go into like celibacy mode around this time of year, just to like reflect, focus on me and do my thing. Kind of as like part of a New Year's resolution. Jork Dozer, be kinder to yourself. You're not disgusting. I do not have a cat, I have a dog. I don't do shout outs for free. If you want a shout out, you get one by doing a super chat. I don't think we have to say dogs are better than cats or cats are better than dogs. I think we are, you know, elevated human beings who can recognize that dogs and cats are different for different people with different desires, and one is not better or worse than the other just because you prefer one. Get your low-level thinking out of your low-level, loose, prolapsed behind. I'll only show tongue if we get $100 in super chat. How many layers of makeup am I doing? 100. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm definitely an extrovert. I enjoy chatting with people, getting to know others, going out, socializing, just being a part of life and just living my best moment always, all the time. What video did you like the most? What video out of what? Like, what's the context here, Laura? That's a pretty general question. Prolapse, you sound like you speak from experience. No, Greek. I do not. It's called a joke. You should know if you're Greek, because that's where theater originated, comedy and tragedy. I'm thinking of doing a little slicked back bun. The little cute little updo moment. She's giving Greek goddess. Right? What was my major in school? Cantology. So yeah, is what it is. I'm gonna do some bronzer. If you read my chat, Greek, then you would know why. I just give what I get, right? It's called karma. It's called what goes around comes back around. Hi, Jill from Scotland. Hello, hello, Jill and Cohen. Adding some bronzer because like it's so cold and pale in this country right now, so need to fake the sun, you know. Add a little bit of bronzation. How much do you need to get to $100? It says 93 Canadian, so whatever that is and whatever money your countries are from. How's chat doing? How are the normies doing in chat? The people who are capable of just, you know, having polite conversation and being human beings. Love that, twin flower. You'll get through it. I know you will. We all go through so many different difficult, hard times, especially like throughout the year. So don't worry, you're not alone. Life sucks for everyone, at least once in a while. The only thing I'm offended by, Heckle, is your spelling of the word through. You know I'll be on it later, Gabriel, but I have some work to finish up beforehand. Princess Leia buns. I'm not gonna live out your Star Wars fantasy, sorry. You'll have to donate $100 to see that happen. Trump or Kamala? I'm not American and I don't care. Hi, Amelia. $200 for feet, $100 for tongue, $100 for, what was the other thing that someone wanted? Princess Leia buns. Can you imagine if I just started making money from doing that kind of stuff on here? I don't even think Justin Trudeau's running, right? He resigned, so I don't even know why you're asking that question. Are you like a year behind on politics? You can donate $500, Colton. It's called a super chat. You just hit $500. Max out your credit card. Send it straight to me. And then I'll post myself buying nice things with it. Hi, Brooklyn. Don't listen to Cress. Do donate $500. And I'll go and get a pedicure and I'll film it. What's a podcast topic you think is underrated? I don't know. I feel like everyone talks about everything these days, so it's hard to think about, you know, a topic that hasn't been covered. I guess like more of I feel like an expose vibe of like, I would say more so like straight men and women or trans women or whoever having more conversations just about life and dating and perspectives and just like unpacking all of that, you know? I think that would be interesting because I think there's a lot of unspoken things and a lot of competition that happens between the sexes, and I think that dispelling some of that would be very beneficial because we have figures in the world like Andrew Tate and other freak shows who are just trying to create this toxic alpha masculinity vibe, and they're appealing to the beta cuck incels of the world because those guys have no agency or no identity on their own. They have no self-confidence, so they hate on women to try to make themselves feel better, right? And people like Andrew Tate inspire them because he does not have respect for women and he's trash. So that's my opinion. And I think that having those kind of, you know, podcasts that really show and delineate like intelligent women, intelligent men, and having those conversations about what it means to take up space in those gender roles, I think would be interesting. I think that would be an underrated topic idea, in my opinion. But most of the guys that I see worshiping Andrew Tate, they just lack a sense of self in their own life. So they turn to him in order to try to absorb his personality traits because he projects this idea of, I get bitches, I have money, I do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I have a harem of webcam, sex trafficked, whatever. And it's like, oh my goodness, like, no, no, no. Like, that is not the average man. That's not what a woman wants. That's gross. And any woman that ends up with a man like that is doing so for money or power or any reason that's not genuine. Sorry, I hate to be the one to say it. Because, like, no one who respects themselves would align with someone like that, right? And that's just my opinion. I don't like politicians, period. Like, I really don't. So I don't know why I get so many, like, questions about it. I think there's a huge issue when people ask what politicians you like or don't like, and then they try to base you as a person around, like, what politicians you support. I don't support any politicians. I think they're all corrupt and ridiculous and crazed. I think anyone who gets to that position of power has mental issues, and they only are out for themselves and for their friends and family and whatever else. Like, they don't see, you know, the people on the front lines every day living their lives, struggling to pay for groceries and do shit. And so, like, why would I think Donald Trump would see that? I don't, you know, he's a billionaire. He enlisted so many billionaires onto his council of billionaires who are running the country and usurping the throne of America, you know? And that's the way I see it. And it's honestly been the same even with the Democratic Party. You know, you have someone like Joe Biden, who's a career politician, and he was literally senile, unable to even do anything. He was an animated corpse, puppet man, just like in the White House doing nothing. And in my opinion, obviously these are controversial takes, but it's just like insane to me that we put so much power into individuals who have one foot in the grave. And Donald Trump is just as old and probably going to get dementia soon too. So that's the way I see it. Is what it is. I think we need a young, hot, sexy man with rippling abs to be in power, who's self-confident, beautiful and gorgeous, who loves trans women and really aligns with their rights and just sets a new precedence for, you know, everyone in the world. Sigma, I think that there really is something to be said for people who are 80 plus in the most powerful position in the free world. I think that it just goes without saying that that should never happen. I don't think it's a stereotype. It's a literal fact that you are in cognitive decline when you're in your 80s. The fact you think you could run an entire country is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Like, it's a farce. It's comedy. And the only reason he's the one that's like the figurehead now is because of his like mega cult that he's had for so long. If he wasn't there, they would dismantle, just like other, you know, figures throughout history. But I will say, like, obviously I have major issues with stuff that's happening in the world and stuff, but I don't obviously disagree with 100% everything that's going on, you know? It's like a nuanced perspective. Some people are just so brain dead. They think that if you support one person or you have a criticism of one person, it puts you into one position, like entirely black and white thinking, and that's called mental illness. And I think you should seek therapy for that, in my opinion. So, oh my goodness. Chris F needs to go to therapy for his mommy issues, get off my channel, and touch grass. Goodbye, Chris F. For life. You've been banned. Toodles. He's gone. Don't worry, guys. I will take out the trash every single time. Eviscerate. What's one thing I want to accomplish this year? I have to think on that. I think starting a new venture, whether that's music or writing or like just something outside of social media. I just want to start something new, just for like passion reasons. So I think that would be something I want to accomplish. Just that sense of like creativity in a more traditional sense, not tied to like clicks and views and social media. Nothing more rewarding than when you're really proud of something you've created and it's not about the views. So that's kind of something I feel like I want to do this year. So we have to stay tuned for that. I also just hate yapping about like politics and rights and all these things because like at the end of the day, we're all human beings. I don't think we need to fight over like what politician is what and like all this bullshit. Like, we all deserve equal rights. We all deserve equity. We all deserve, you know, to be able to pay our bills and to work and to have good jobs that don't take advantage of us. We all want that for each other. And I think when we spread kindness on this earth, that's when we're at our highest elevation, spiritually, mentally, physically, everything. So I think if we remember those core values of humanity, we can just do away with all the BS that's going on in the world. It's crazy. Smash that like button, you guys. We're almost at 100 likes. And we just hit $20 CAD in super chats. Thank you so much for everyone who's been super chatting, especially Lamano. Thank you, thank you. I'm currently sipping on an Alani Nu. It's the flavor Orange Kiss, I think. Orange Kiss. It's a really like refreshing orange energy drink. It's sugar-free. And I just needed the boost. I just ran 3 miles and I did it in like 23.5 minutes, which is pretty good. So I just wanted to avoid that like post-run fatigue. I'm gonna make some food after I'm done doing my makeup and get that protein in, you know? But I just needed that energy boost. Have I thought about dyeing my hair a ginger color? I definitely have thought of it. My mom always tells me that I should dye my hair red because she thinks it looks really nice. But I kind of am thinking of going more blonde again for the summer. But I don't know because I like having healthy hair. I really do. And, you know, bleaching, coloring your hair makes it thinner. So I kind of want to grow my hair a little bit longer. Like to here, I think would be really fun. And I do like my natural hair color. Obviously natural suits you the best, but I did look really good with blonde, so maybe I'll go back to blonde. I love NYC and I'd love to go back. Thank you, Ryan. I wonder if I move this a little bit more like this. Does that look better lighting wise? Anyways, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do eyeliner. I'm like so on the fence about it. Maybe I will, I'm just bored. How light am I thinking of going with the blonde color? I was thinking like an old money blonde, like kind of a more golden shade that's a little bit more closer to my natural, but just like really beautiful and like a dark blonde kind of vibe with a bit of a gold to it. I think it would look really nice with a tan, in my opinion. And then if I was bored of that, I could just go lighter. Thank you for subscribing, Nugget. Thank you. Purr. Do I love Jesus? I do love Jesus, and Jesus loves me. Jesus is in all of our hearts. Yes. Yes, Jack Black. I'm the hottest man in the world. Oh, my light just turned off. Okay, I think it's out of battery. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Just give me a second. Okay. Looking for my eyeliner, just bear with me. And I'm also gonna put on a little bit more blush. Yes, I am a man. So true, Julius. I did have a nose piercing, but I took it out because I was over it. It was very like early 20s vibes for me. And I was like, you know what? We're done with that. Mal, you're so obsessed. I kind of love that you're feeding me engagement and tons of comments. Just keep spamming. We love it. You're helping this man get so many views and so much attention. I love men helping men. also want nachos. You're making me want to get nachos. Okay, let's do some eyeliner just because I'm bored and I want to hang out with you guys longer. And it takes me a long time to do my eyeliner, like around 2 minutes. You're so true, Sophia. Like, that is on point. Mao is like sounding the alarm for all the chasers. I do load my nachos up. Are they nachos if they're not loaded? Sour cream just oozing all over the chips. Melted ooey gooey cheese, olives, jalapenos. Maybe even some black beans, pulled pork, you name it, I want it. And I want it all going down my throat. If you're flirting with me and you want me to answer, then you have to send a super chat. Otherwise, I can't see it. I need a prescription for my glasses, and it's called the super chat prescription. And I can't read flirtations unless they're done via super chat. So it's kind of difficult. And I lost my glasses yesterday, so it's just like a real struggle out here. Is what it is. Some of us are just surviving, you know? My fave scent from Bath & Body Works right now is the Santal scent. It's like a nice body mist. Ooh, chili on nachos would be so good too. You guys are making me so hungry. I'm like starving. Yes, so basically this crimps your eyelashes upwards and points them towards the sky so that you look hotter. It's called an eyelash curler. Am I doing Twitch tonight? Yes. 1000%. I'm gonna do a little bit of Cyberpunk as well, so stay tuned for that. I love Cyberpunk, haven't played it in a hot minute, so it'll be more of like a chill, relax, hang out plus Cyberpunk kind of vibe. Thank you, Terry. What's my type? Anyone who sends in super chats. This is a wig. I'm on MR comp and this guy's staticky mic on and is munching on chips. Oh my god, I'd flame him. Also, I had my chat banned on Marvel Rivals yesterday. Isn't that so funny? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ryan. You're so sweet. You are the super chat MVP. Happy Valentine's. You are my Valentine's this year. I hope you're having a fabulous winter season and you're not having to endure the snowstorm like me, but also if you are, it's cozy and cute. I will say, as a transsexual woman, every man that I've ever dated has come out, or not come out, but has like towards the end of the relationship, I discovered they were a mega supporter. Like, people who love Trump love me. It's so weird. I don't know why I attract them. They're obsessed. So if you support Trump and you also find me attractive, it's not a unique experience. It just seems to be the way it is. Don't know why. Like, there was guys that I would date and like they would be obsessed with me, asking to see me every single day. And then I would find their like secret Twitter and they would be like sharing like Trump things and being like, trans people don't deserve rights. And then they would come over to me and they would be like, oh my God, I'm, you know, in love with you. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, literally not kidding. And the psychology of it is that if someone is like sharing hate about another person or another demographic, that on the outside you would think, why do they care about trans people or gay people? They have nothing to do with them. They support Donald Trump. They're Republicans. They want a nuclear family and like children and a wife. Why are they so obsessed with like what a gay person's doing or a trans person's doing? And the answer is because they themselves are either attracted to it or jealous and want to be living that lifestyle. And then they fled to Grindr and they are DL down low on discreet, living a double life, and they're obsessed. So, is what it is, right? It is what it is. So true, D. Norrell. So true. So, and then the women that hate trans women, like the women who are like, I'm a straight woman and you're not a real woman, blah, blah, blah. Those women are oftentimes very bitter and jealous, and they hate that sometimes we do it better, you know? Like they like are very jealous in that way. Because if you were just confident in yourself and living your life, me living mine wouldn't bother you, right? And that's the truth. It's so true. It's called jealousy. I look like Jessica Alba. Thank you. I had some friends tell me I look like Sue Storm, and she played Sue Storm, so I'll take that as a compliment. I don't think I look like Jessica Alba, though. Oh my goodness, another super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rossi Purr. How do you become the bold, quick-witted bee that you are? Honestly, years of dealing with bullshit. You know, we grow up and we have to deal with so much BS throughout our lives. It is difficult from a young age having to have adult conversations with people because you get so much hate at such a young age. It's crazy. And you just have to survive, you know? And so one of the ways that we survive in the community is with comedy and with turning our tragedy into laughter, turning those tears into shrieking hyena laughs. So we just make jokes out of tragic situations and we learn to turn our misfortune into fortune. And that's why we strive for mother effing excellence, right? So definitely that's kind of what shaped me as who I am today. I think just like not caring what other people think, owning your truth, living your life, and not being ashamed is the way to go. And obviously you're gonna have people constantly hating on you and saying nasty, negative things. And I only feel the most happy when I embrace all aspects of myself. So like when people come on here and they're calling me a man and saying whatever, I'm like, okay, sure, I'm a man. Okay, I'm all these things you say. Now what? Like, now what, bitch? Like, I'm still gonna wear what I want to wear, look how I want to look, do what I want to do, you know? And regardless of what label you put on it or what label I put on it, it does not matter, because all I can do is do me, and the rest is history, right? And that's the way it is. And the more honest you are and the more, you know, you live your truth, the more you attract the right people in your life, because they're going to see you for who you really are and not who you're pretending to be. That's the truth, Dave. Thank you, Sigma Man. And we all have the power to just live the life we want to live, right? Also, I've been getting an influx of emails and messages from people about fake profiles using my photos. Just know I am not messaging you. Like, you are not worth my time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not me. There's fake people using my profile. If like someone's messaging you saying like, I want you to send me money, or someone's messaging you saying, let's go on a date, that's not me. I am not on any dating apps. I'm not like messaging anyone in that way. Unless it's 100% from my, you know, verified account and you're hot, then I'm probably not messaging you. So that's it, right? Because I've had some men message me and they're like, I thought I was going to take you out on Valentine's and you were going to fly to California. And I'm like, no, like that wasn't me. Like, we need to just calm down and not fall for other people's traps. And then someone made a whole Facebook page, like using my photos, and they said, this is my new Facebook page. And it's like, no. I don't have OnlyFans stan. Stop false advertising. But I do have an exclusive Instagram. Good luck with your bulimia, Ed. Someone just commented that I'd look good with a mustache. Should I draw one on for fun? I'm gonna do something very millennial core. Is that not so millennial core? Do I look good with a mustache? Farmers breeding millions of female chickens. I feel bad for the male chicken. He must be super tired doing all the work. What the? I'm not reading these comments. Like, y'all need a break. Yeah, this is so Tumblr core. You're so right. I just need some Doc Martens, a scarf, some Oxfords. I don't know. Sounds like Brendan is looking for a man to make love to. Try Grindr. I should make a poll. Should I detransition? And then have yes and no. And I know for a fact, like, all of the trolls are gonna vote yes. And it would just be funny. Should I do it? Let's just do it for fun. Okay. Gotta finish doing my mascara. Everyone vote. We already have 30 votes. So far, it's giving no, which I really thought, I guess I have a lot of supporters out there who are just like riding for me. So thank you for that. I did hack off my glizzy. No glizzy here. If I detransitioned, I'd have to unfold the taco and slide the hot dog back out. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. I don't even know if that's possible. I'd have to get a piece of my forearm grafted so that I could have a meat and two veg again. Get a scrotal transplant from someone else. It is pickled and it's floating in a jar. And when it's a full moon, I'm going to eat it. We're all confused. My toes are not currently painted, actually. I kind of want to go and get a pedicure. And thank you to everyone who's been super chatting. We hit $100. And I said I would show tongue if we hit $100, so I'll just do it. And we're done. Don't screenshot that. I will be playing Cyberpunk tonight, so stay tuned for that. It'll be over on Twitch. It's linked in my description box. I hate having this on my finger. Like, it feels dirty. That's why I could never get tattoos. Like, I'd be scrubbing them until they come off. Did I have a positive relationship with my father? Did you, Chase? I had moments of like positive relationship with him, and like I still like could message him if I wanted, but I won't say that we're like very close. I'm gonna do like a little updo moment. I kind of stopped washing my hair. I don't know, I was just like, you know what? Who cares? It's winter. And I wanted to just let my natural oils seep through my hair from my scalp all the way down to the tips of my hair and see if my hair would feel and look healthier. So I totally rejected using any products in my hair. I'll go for a really fast run. I'll be sweating buckets of sweat, gasping for air. Oh, you guys, I have a creepy story to tell you. So I went to the gym today, like my condo gym. No one's in there except there's this handyman who's working in the utility room of the gym. So like it's like kind of near the treadmill that I was running on. But I'm just like running on the treadmill, titties bouncing, sweating up a storm, got my headphones on. And he like comes out of the utility room, notices me, and then spends like 15 minutes just like standing next to me, like looking in the mirror, like pretending to be doing something. And then before he like left the room, like finally when he was gonna leave, he just like stood beside my treadmill and just straight up stared at me for like, I want to say 30 seconds. Like just like full gaze staring at me, like this far away from me. So creepy. But I just was like, I like rolled my eyes and just kept running. Whatever. I am a man, so the cat's out of the bag. You got it. What's your address? Where can I send your reward for finding out that I'm a man? Because my voice is deeper than yours. Hi, Kayla. And thank you to everyone who's been subscribing and who enjoys this live stream and just hanging out with me while I bitch at people. I'm currently wearing this like toga-like top. I think it's really cute. It shapes nicely. It's kind of giving like asymmetrical Kylie Jenner vibes. And then we've got sweatpants on. It's a cute look. This is what I'll probably be wearing on stream tonight when I'm doing Twitch, which you guys can go follow in my description box. We've done our eye makeup and our skin makeup. The only makeup we really haven't done is lips. So let's get our lips on lock. Thank you, Lamano. Thank you, thank you. Do you think voice surgery is the best option for people wanting to change their vocal tone? I can't speak to it because I've never had it. I do think voice training would be better first. Always try the non-surgical method first because surgery is so invasive. There's such high risk and you never know what could happen. So if you're getting like vocal feminization, it may not work. Like exactly like what Google is saying. If you get it done, you could have your old voice start to revert back over time, or you could have a really high strained like Mickey Mouse voice, or you know. So I definitely think you should consider training first, just from my experience and what I've heard. But I don't know, maybe some people have like an amazing success story that they want to share. I just haven't seen it. And I think if there was like a super amazing across the board success story, we would have seen it by now, you know? And like, even if your voice does get elevated, you might not be able to yell or to sing or to do those kinds of things, which you would have more flexibility with. From my perspective, when you get that surgery, all it does is shorten your lower range and force you to talk in a higher voice. So that's what I was thinking. That's all I know. Oh, I love that, Sophia. Sophia has a positive testimony. But again, you have to like listen to the results yourself and make sure it's from a trustworthy source, because what one person is happy with, another may not be happy with, you know? So determine that for yourself before you get butchered. I'll be totally candid with you guys. I don't really understand non-binary surgeries. Like, ultimately, if you're a consenting adult, you should be able to do whatever you want. But for me, surgery was like to align with a specific sex. And so if you don't align with either sex and you're non-binary, it just doesn't really make sense to me. Because I feel like you should be able to apply that ideology to yourself and not necessarily need surgery to feel comfortable in your own body, in my opinion. This is the Makeup by Mario lip plumper. And I only say that from the perspective of like, non-binary, in my opinion, is more of a ideology and more of like a way of living your life. You reject gender norms and you reject the idea of being man or woman or whatever that is. And so if it's an ideology, I feel like you should be able to apply that ideology to your own body. Like, just because you have boobs doesn't make you a woman. Just because you have a, you know, if that's what you believe, right? But I don't believe that, right? And it doesn't mean I don't respect or understand or value you as a non-binary person. I do. I see that and I understand where you're coming from. But for my own transition, I don't believe in that. For me, I was like, I identify as being a woman. I would like to be perceived as a woman. I would like to have breasts. I would like to do this, that, the other. Like, I had a clear idea of what I wanted when I transitioned. And so that was the reason behind why I had surgery. And I just don't understand the reason why a non-binary person would want, you know, invasive surgery. I could understand if you have like super large breasts and you want a reduction, or if, you know, but like I wouldn't choose, like if I was non-binary, I wouldn't choose to like have a hysterectomy or get genital surgery and prevent the possibility of having children. Like I wouldn't choose that, you know? So I don't understand why they choose it. And I don't think it's from like a healthy place, because no one should like want to be infertile or want to be whatever. Obviously, like everyone's different and we have our own like pathways in life, and not everyone wants to have children. But I do think like something that's so irreversible, and like making decisions at a young age, like in your early 20s, it could have consequences later if you decide, wait a minute, like I actually don't feel that way anymore, when your frontal lobe develops, you know? Unless like, you know, you're in that like life or death situation and you're like, this is the life I've always been meaning to live, and like, you know, this is my goal, and you have that clear idea. So that's my opinion. But some people might disagree, and I'm always open to listen to that because I'm open-minded, you know? What will I do when I'm 50? I honestly think I'll be like so classy, and I'll be serving looks. I'll look great for my age because I'll be on hormone therapy the whole time. And like, I'm excited to get older. I've always wanted to get older. And one of the reasons why I transitioned was because I was thinking to myself, could I see myself as a man when I'm 50? No, I can't. Like, the idea of that terrified me, and I was like, no way in hell. And so that's how I knew. I was like, that's not me. What do you think will happen if you get dementia? Will you default back to your actual gender? I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. And saying my actual gender is like outrageous. How I'm acting right now is me actually being honest and truthful. Like when I would get dental work done, or I would like go and get drugged up for like certain things, like having surgery or something, and I hadn't transitioned yet, my biggest fear was that I would act too feminine, I would act too much like a woman, and I would expose myself. Like that's my actual, my equilibrium, not, you know, being a man. Like I'm just being myself right now, is what it is. Pay pig. If you are a real pay pig, you would send in super chat right now. You could send in $5, $10, $20, $30. I'll drain your wallet. I don't care. You're right. I'm not a woman in any sense. I'm a man. I am a man. So true. Do you want a cookie? Maybe I'll do a little bit of lip liner. I lost, you know, you guys know how I was doing my Max 4 lip liner? I lost it. It's gone. Now, I don't know if it's just me who sees things this way, but I don't see that big of a difference between men and women at the end of the day. Like, first and foremost, we're all human beings. And that's part of why I transitioned. I was like, you know what? Who cares? Just dress how you want to dress, look how you want to look. And the rest doesn't matter. Good luck with your French class, Rossipur. Bonne chance. Enchanté. Yeah, but who's looking at chromosomes? this was ancient Rome, we'd all be worshiping the gods on Olympus. Apollo, praying, sacrificing goats. Emperor Nero would be marrying his boy wife. What was his name? Don't even remember. I think it started with an S. I've decided I'm probably gonna go back blonde. The ancient Romans were nuts. They were. But they were kind of hot. Do you still have a manpower and energy? What does that mean? Ooh, PayPay actually sent something. Thank you. Future is femdom. Keep it sending. I think we all know why MAGA is here. OBSESSED. I think this gave me like a lip pumping effect. Okay, I don't want my bangs to be like so droopy. I want them to be kind of like cuntalicious. Now it looks like I have short hair. Time to put on some jewelry. Thank you. I think I want to wear these fancy earrings because they're really pretty. And I'm a classy bitch. I kind of look like I just came from ancient Rome with this hairstyle, and this top kind of looks like a toga. I'm manifesting finding my husband this year. It's gonna happen. Oh, you guys voted for me to not detransition. I'm gonna end the poll now. What an unhinged poll of me to make. Thank you, Solar Bun. Gosh, I've got a hair on my top and I can't get it off. We're good. Thank you. These are my Valentine's nails. They're little hearts and they're pink and I think they're so cute. Would I date a broke old guy? No. Next. The only way I'd date a broke old guy is if he became broke from giving me all of his money. What was the main reason for you to transition? I just wanted to have huge breasts, go into the women's washroom, and wear lots of pink. Would I date a rich, bold guy? Totally. I love bold men. And if they have money, it's a bonus. Happy early Valentine's Day from Sean. Oh, thank you. Sending you love, Sean. Oh, I forgot I had the mustache on me. What flip hairdo? I don't know what you're talking about. Reference? What routine do I use in what? Makeup, skincare, lifestyle, exercise. Blonde hair is gonna make a comeback, I think. I've enjoyed having my natural, but I'm kind of bored of it. I think we're all a little bit bored of it. Should I do the goatee on the other finger? We're already halfway there. I guess like right here. Doing this with my left hand. Not bad. If you have a mansion and you're paying for flights, then you could send $100 in super chat. Maya, you remind a lot of people of their dad's things. What does that even mean? I don't even. Buongiorno. Ooh, I want to go to Scotland. Yeah, I was considering detransitioning, but you guys told me not to in the poll that I made on this live stream, so I'm not going to. Honestly, they're canceling all the flights in Toronto because of the snowstorm. It's a whiteout right now. The conditions are abhorrent. Abhorrent. They're crazy. It's so funny, like all these like weird men telling me to detransition and just be a man. Honey, if I detransitioned and became a man, I'd be stealing all the bitches. You would have nothing. It would be a desert for you. So you better count your blessings that I became a woman, because you'd be living an even worse life than you already are. I am a man, yes. You make lies, but you don't answer comments. Are you kidding? I've been answering them the whole time. You know what I was thinking of doing lately? Because I was kind of not into it for a while. Oh my goodness, Bunny Boy. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're so sweet. We're almost at $200 in super chats. Thank you, thank you. I love it. Is that Norwegian kroner? I love my Norwegians. I'm half Swedish, so maybe we're related. The chat is fast. This live is popping off, but I'm loving it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I think we always have the best time. These guys are so thirsty today on this chat. It's so true, honestly. I think it's been a very dry winter for all the men out there, so seeing my image just sets them on fire. Immediately in love with me. Can't get over it. Obsessed. You are so true, Joseph. What was I saying before I got distracted by the super chat? I don't even know. Me too, Julius. Me too. Bigger than yours, Brendan. So nice. Thanks for the conversion, Rail Queen. I hope you're getting railed tonight. I am JP. Like Sincere said, look it up. Look it up. Google it. I've got a Wikipedia page. Louis wishes I did. I do not have OnlyFans. I don't do that. The only way you can send me money is on here via super chat or tip. I take any currency that YouTube accepts. My pronouns are Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Thank you, the Dance Sisters. This is like my classic, like classy go-to look. Clean girl, a bit of glamour. I honestly wish a man was taking me out on Friday. I don't think I have any Friday plans, and this Friday is Valentine's, as you guys know. I just wish a man was taking me out to like Nobu or somewhere. Obviously, everywhere's probably booked by now, so it's just a dream that's never gonna come true, but is what it is. I guess that's what happens when you hole up at home, delete all the dating apps, and block every man that tries to message you. Is what it is. Hi, Lasigo. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Is that the shirt design or did you twist a normal top? This is the design of the shirt, but you could probably make it. I feel like it's not that difficult. I think it's a cute top. What do you guys think? Do you guys like my side profile? Is it okay if I give you D-is, even though it's not vibe right now? I don't know what that is. And you're bothering me by making me even read that comment. Wow, the chat's just popping off today. I feel so popular. We're having hundreds of thousands of people cycle through. What are you good at? Like any skills besides a boy who does makeup? No, that's pretty much all I'm good at. Like, it's what I was born to do. I was born to just come online, put on makeup as a boy, and just, you know, chat with people. God gave us all gifts, and that was mine. That's basically all my brain functions for. I just love all the attention you guys give me. I stream on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk and Marvel Rivals tonight. I know that's right, Ryan. We need more trans girls in Trinidad. So true. We need more trans girls everywhere. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're super athletic. They have great stamina. They have beautiful, soothing, raspy, deep voices. They're just a dream come true. It's called the best of both worlds for a reason. I always get comments about yellow teeth when I have my lighting like this, because the lighting is a warm orange yellow glow. I know you guys aren't going to believe this, but this chair behind me is also like stark white, and on camera it looks kind of yellowish, doesn't it? But then when I switch my lighting to a different tone, my teeth and the chair both go whiter. but it's just a trick of the lighting I'm using, is what it is. That's such a beautiful comment, Ronan. Thank you. A voice like smoky whiskey. A little bit of cedar wood charred over charcoal, smoking in the night. I am a model. Thank you, Remy. I probably could maxi. I haven't tried to drive a tractor, but it's what it is. You're calling a girl with arms like this torta? Think again, bitch. Thank you, Abby. I did, Donald. I love whiskey too. Let's turn up on a Wednesday. Thank you, Beacon. Tips on getting ready faster. Less is more. Have a quick routine, have a little bag of whatever you need to get ready, and just have a few items in it, and just like do the face framing stuff. Whether you need to just add a little bit to your eyebrows, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of like a lip product, and then just pat in a little bit of concealer and you'll be good to go. And you're done. I kind of want to continue the live stream, but the only problem is that my battery is so low. So I don't know if I'll be able to continue it. We should make dinner together. Let's do it. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna charge my phone while continuing to live stream, because that is my biggest struggle right now. I'll have to like park this. Also, I got so much shit for my Valentine's party that I want to show you guys. What's my battery at? 5%. 5% battery. I'm gonna be doing a big Valentine's party. That's why I'm wearing this top. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google, turn on my living room lights.
Okay, turning 2 lights on.
That's better. So I'm doing some like Valentine's decor. Do you see my really cute mirror? That's my back. And then we also have all of this stuff here that I've been setting up for my party. We've got these cute little shot glasses. They're shaped like hearts. I've got this cute little candlestick holder with a little ribbon and bow. So cutesy. And then I'm gonna be making a love potion, which is going to be what we're taking shots of for this party. This is my love potion bottle. How cute is this? It can store 500 milliliters. It's a glass heart. I think it's so gorgeous. And then we have here, this is the vibes we're going for. Like cutesy, ancient Rome, ancient Greece, Eros, Cupid, Aphrodite, seashell bikini, garden panty. It's gonna be stunning. I even have some heart straws. You guys know I love every detail to be really maxed out. I've even got some pink ribbon napkins, pink plates. I'm gonna be putting all these like butterfly decor items around. I'm gonna be making a whole tablescape here on my table. It's gonna have like stuff like this on it. I have this little cherub over here too. And I'm gonna have polyester filling put onto my island, if you can see. Polyester filling for cloud. It's gonna be a cloud. And it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be so cute. And then over here on my little bar cart with my little Venus de Milo statue, we're gonna have my big drinks that I'm making, my mixed beverages. Over here we have some Cupid's wings and more lights with flowers on them. This is like the dance area kind of. And I even up here, I have a bubble machine. I'll show you guys. So fun. So we're gonna have bubbles. I got some on my arm. And then also, I'm gonna show you guys my little machine. I'm gonna have a fog machine as well going. So I've got this fog machine set up in the corner. And if I turn it on, change it to pink, because that's the vibes, right? I'm gonna back it up a little. And then it'll need a little minute to like warm up because I just turned it on. It has to like heat up, so I'll let you guys know when it's ready. But yeah, isn't that cool? I'm like in love with all of this decor. I need to think of like some fun activities to do because not a ton of people are coming, so it's gonna be more intimate. It'll still be really fun, but we'll be able to actually do like card games and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's so fun, Francine. All you need is some friends and some substances and you have a party. I even have these like big lip balloons. It's gonna be so cute. And I got these little fabrics to like hang. They're like iridescent. I'm gonna just like decorate with them. See how they've got like this cool sheen to them? Almost like jellyfish tentacles. I just thought they were cute. We're going full like aquatic love and all of this stuff kind of vibes. And I might order a galaxy light. I just don't know if it's worth it because I already have so many other pink lights and stuff going on, right? But I was thinking of getting a galaxy light and having a galaxy put up there. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Let's see if we get a smoke machine. Don't think it's ready yet. There's Elio, my little co-host. Here's me in the mirror. Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna do this smoke machine. On that chair is the polyester filling, if you're wondering what that is. Cool, right? Isn't that so fun? I'm gonna turn it off now though. But yeah, I think it's so cool. We're having the full Valentine's vibe. Like, how cool does that look? Don't you guys just want to come to my party? Maybe I should live stream it. But yeah, and then we're gonna have fun music. I have a whole playlist, so it'll be cute. Maybe I'll do a whole vlog of the party. It's like a glycerin smoke, so I think it's just like sugar water or something like that. Or soap, I don't know, I'm not sure. That's whatever they use at concerts and stuff. Got my speaker. It smells like a party to me. It smells like you're going to a concert. What type of food for the party? mostly finger foods and stuff. I'm gonna make 2 drinks. One is a shot. It's gonna be the love potion, which is in that container I showed you guys. Then I'm also gonna have a pitcher of a cocktail. I'm gonna call it like Aphrodite's aphrodisiac or something. And then I'm also gonna have finger foods. I haven't fully decided which foods. Maybe like a charcuterie, maybe some like, I don't know, crostinis, a spinach dip, just like fun little things like that. It is a blizzard out there. I'm just opening to air out the smoke. Oh my goodness, thank you for the super chat. If my phone dies, you guys, you know why. It's because I'm out. Can you guys hear me? We're back. We're plugged in and we're charging. I know it was rough, but live stream does eat the battery. You're so right. Hello. I'm gonna bring you to the kitchen and we can make some food together because I am in need of some sustenance. The lighting's not gonna be very good because it's like under lighting, so just bear with me. But yeah. Does that work? That kind of works, I think. And we're still charging. So true, Sophie. I don't know why I exited it again, but we're back. We're back. So I want to make something like super easy. I'm thinking of doing like gnocchi or something. I don't know. We'll see. Also, congrats on Connor for 4 months of being a Brain Rot producer. Thank you. I hope you have a fabulous Valentine's as well. Thank you. Thank you. I think I might just make some gnocchi. I'm like super bored. It's the lighting, I swear to God. Maybe if I turn up the rest of the lighting in here. Is this better or worse? It's a little bit better. I have all my Valentine stuff here, if that's what you're asking. Everything is Valentine's vibes. Maybe if I like change the... There, that's a better angle. Perfect. Whoops. Anyways, takes like 2 seconds to make gnocchi. It's one of my fave things to make. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna do a like creamy pesto gnocchi. I don't even know if maybe I'll put some peas with it or something easy. I just feel like something quick and simple, nothing crazy. salt this because I would salt any other pasta, so why not this? Oh my goodness, Connor, thank you for the super chat. I'm celebrating in bulk the Celtic Spring. Nice. I am per Irish, so maybe I am. I don't know. I'm gonna decide if I want to add some veggies into my I feel like mushrooms always go so well with gnocchi, but I just want to make sure they're still fresh enough and there's no mold on them. They look good. I've just had them for like a while. Well, maybe I'll just rinse them and then chop them and see. I don't know. Mushrooms, they kind of freak me out a little. They look fine though. So I don't know. Am I being wasteful? Okay. I'm gonna rinse this one and then just see. No, they don't feel good. I'm throwing them out. Bye. They just feel too slimy. Gross. Not the vibe. I'll do tomatoes instead. I love tomatoes. I don't think I could belly dance even if I tried. Shakira does this one belly dance that's like, I can't even do it. It's like, you look like a serial killer, Heckle. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. Nikola Tesla. This is my attempt at belly dancing. I can't. She can like move her hips and be like, wah, 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 but I can't do it. I'll never be able to do it. The party that I'm having is not until Saturday, unfortunately. But I'll be well prepared for it. Do I like hamburger? No, I love a hamburger. I needed a second pan for my tomatoes. I'll do that on the back burner there. Hopefully my tripod doesn't overheat from being placed on the stovetop. We've got our olive oil here. This is Terra Delissa. We've got our tomatoes going straight into the pan. I love grape tomatoes. They're one of my favorite kinds of tomatoes. We're almost at 200 likes, you guys. Thank you, Morgan. So for the sauce, we'll be doing some pesto, Gouda, cream, and some white truffle oil. Keep it simple, keep it classy. Oh, we just hit 200 likes. Thank you guys. Sounds like you're the yeast expert, Raymond. Thank you, Ellen. Yes, we just hit 201 likes. Raymond doesn't get any coochie, and so that's why he comments about it all the time. Everyone clap for the virgin, Raymond. Why are you pissed at your next electric grocery bill? Just know that your tax money is being well spent giving this hormones and freedoms of reach to children. What? No Name is literally suffering from brain cancer and needs to log off. And I'm Canadian, by the way, and I pay for all my hormone pills myself, honey. I pay my own bills. I live my own life. No one pays for my hormones but me. Maybe if you could afford something in your life, No Name, you wouldn't have to make up lies about others. I love that Raymond keeps commenting because it helps with the engagement on my live streams. We love the haters here on this channel. It keeps my bills paid, keeps me fed. You bought me this Noki, Raymond. Thank you. Okay, I'm adding in my Noki. I might like tilt the camera down so you can kind of see the pot a little bit. Noki only has to cook for like a few minutes. As soon as it starts to float, it's time to strain it, I guess is the right word. Oh my goodness. Hi, Casper. Thank you so much for sending a super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Iconic. And thank you to all the haters who keep new fans coming to me and joining my lives and having a good vibe. It's 2025 and we don't have time for reductive thought processes. I am Lauren. So true, Sophia. Fit of the day. So I wanted to try on this top because I might wear it for my Cupid Cove party, which is Valentine's themed. I think it's a cute top. And I was like, am I gonna wear jeans? No, I'm not. There's a blizzard outside. So there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be dressing up for blizzard weather, you know? Currently frying up some tomatoes. They're gonna go so deliciously with my gnocchi, which I have in this pot here boiling. We're gonna have creamy pesto gnocchi with blistered cherry tomatoes and some white truffle oil. It's gonna be real good. And right now I'm serving Grecian Goddess. She goes to the gym. It's always so funny to me, like when you're confident and you just have a vibe, how many haters will come flocking because they are insecure, they hate themselves. I had someone in my DMs recently and she was like, how dare you never talk to, you know, the mundane trans woman out there. You think you're so good, you think you're full of yourself, you're horrible and disgusting. And then I scroll up and all of her messages to me were like, you're disgusting, vapid, brain dead, T-slur. And I'm just like, what the hell? Why would I ever answer you if you talk to me like that? Like, cracked out behavior. And then I clicked on her profile and her pic was giving brick. Brick with 3 strands of long gargoyle hair. And I was like, you know, some people just are unfortunate. And they try to give other people an unfortunate dose of the reality that they're living. And it's really sad, and we pray for those people. Okay, I'm setting up to drain this pasta water because these are definitely ready. Now I'm gonna put some butter into this pot and fry up these gnocchis so they get a little crisp. Butter in the pot, melting it. Smells divine. I just want to slither it down my throat. Your stream's so late. That's why I'm never on your streams. Well, where are you from? In Canada? In Toronto? It's only 6 p.m. We're frying up this gnocchi. We're gonna crisp it up. It's gonna be so delicious. The textures are just gonna be orgasmic. We're gonna be gasping for air. Oh yeah, it is late in the UK. Am I the only one who uses the lid to drain pasta water? I mean, probably. No, I'm kidding, I don't know. What the fuck was that? Okay. Look at all this gnocchi. I've got a little bit of chicken stock going into my blistered tomatoes for some extra flavor flav. Thank you. I actually am Olivia Rodriguez. Sorry. Oh my god, Sis my cousin. You guys are good. You really know how to spot genetics. Have I ever tried ramen or dumplings? Oh, I love ramen and dumplings. Your house looks sticky. I wouldn't take my shoes off. What? My house looks stunning. You live in a cave. Again, it's the No Name Hater. In Canada, we have a brand called No Name. And it's because it's so affordable and so cheap that they don't even bother with a name or a label. And that's exactly what you are. Coward. So true. Thank you, Michael. These are sweats. These are from Lululemon. They are so comfy. They're so cute. I like that they're lower rise. I'm into my low rise moment. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off on these tomatoes. These gnocchis are starting to get a little crispier, but we want more crisp. So I'm turning the heat up a bit. I'm praying to the crispy gods that we get some more crispiness. Once the gnocchi is really crispy, I'm gonna douse them in a thick, delicious, creamy sauce that's gonna ooze and dribble all over my plate. It will be tasty. I'm posing like this because I know it really pisses off the haters in the comments. That smells. Come on, Noki, get crispy. Hi, Sarah Dominique. Welcome to the Brain Rot Inner Circle. Sending you love. Thank you for joining us. I'll have another podcast episode coming out this week. Double time to make up for last week. Plans tonight are to stream later on Twitch. So if you like video games, head over there, link in description box. I stream all the time. I've never heard of blade point. Why do the haters have the audacity to spend the time to embarrass themselves and no one even cares, but they hate somewhere else? Exactly. But it does help with my engagement, so whatever. I kind of want to get a belly ring, should I? I feel like that would be really cute. Thank you, Tiger Eye. I love interior design, so it means a lot to me. Okay, this gnocchi feels like it's getting crispier. It's turning golden. Wow, you guys are all telling me I should get one, so maybe I will. I feel like I have a nice belly for it. Especially in the summer and like bikinis and stuff, I feel like it'd be so cute. Oh, I already had that happen on Cyberpunk, but I never got banned, so slay. My character had full beaver on display and tatas. It was crazy, but we love a good erotic moment. Get that shit clean, Shredda. This top is from Temu. It was part of my Temu haul last year when I did a little Temu try on. It is snowing. It's like whiteout conditions. Flights are canceled. People are screaming in the streets. Jack Frost is humping everyone on site. It's like crazy out there, you guys. Watch out. Santa Claus is about to come back to town. The reindeer are in heat. Look out, you guys. So I'm putting some pesto in the pan. Gonna mix in some cream. I wish it was heavy cream, but it's not. So we gotta work with it. Oh shit. Might get burned. The pan's a little bit on the hot side. Mixing it all together. Look at this. The aroma is making me salivate. The juices are dripping straight out of my gob. My tongue is hanging low and throbbing. It's just insane. This looks so good. I'm literally gonna scream. I'm so insanely in love with this dish already, and it hasn't even entered me. I'm cooking gnocchi with creamy pesto. We're putting some Gouda into it. Gouda is a great stringy, ooey gooey, ropey cheese. We're gonna shoot ropes of Gouda straight into this gnocchi. It's gonna be so good. If I can find the grater, which I can't apparently. Where's my cheese grater? Get ready for ropes of Gouda. This is gonna be so delicious. Looks good to me. Ropes of Gouda have been sprayed into this. So delicious. Adding a little bit more cream. I love just stuffing it with cream. Now I might have to add a little bit of pasta water to this tomato pan and get that residue off, because that residue is going to be so flavorful. We love a good bit of extra flavor. The taste is sensational. We want to get that musk off the pan and straight into the dish. Look at this ooey gooey world. This is what good pussy sounds like. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't ban me. It was a joke. It was an internet reference. Taking the pasta water. Adding a little bit to the pan to just cook off that residue and put that extra flavor straight onto my dish. You're right, you clocked my tea. That was actually half and half. It wasn't heavy cream, but if I had heavy cream, it would be. You're gonna have to do a little bit of Shazam on this song because I don't know what music's playing. No clue. We need some more salt. Gotta get our blood pressure up. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Brittany. Brittany's new, everyone. And this is the pan I'm cooking off the tomato residue from, because the extra flavor is just going to slide across the palate. You're going to taste that blistered cherry tomato deep in the core of the sauce. The ancestors of this sauce are gonna be blessing it with seed of tomato. Oh, just so good. Look at that. Martha Stewart is shaking and quaking. Her legs are heaving. Actually, I need a plate. Thank God my dishwasher is totally clean. Okay. I almost think I need to use a ladle for this because it's so saucy. Oh, that tastes sensational. Scooping it up. I want a healthy portion. We should eat this together. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. One sec. Hi, Roger. Thank you. I love that you like seeing your name up there. We wouldn't have brain rot without people like you. Thank you, Brittany. You look gorgeous too if that's you in your profile. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button. We're almost at 250K. Look who's come to say hello. It's Peanut. Isn't he so cute? What's VFS? Hello to Greece. I love pickles. Thank you for following on Twitch. Hello to Charlotte. I do like ice cream. Who's Richard Simmons? Thank you, Brittany. I have a rule, I won't eat anything I don't like, so I have to make good food every time. Even if it's simple, it's gonna be tasty. I don't know what that is, Baltimore. I don't do shoutouts for free. Send a super chat. Brady, get off Grinder. He didn't pee on the couch. Good boy. Brady, if I'm popping up in your feed, it means that you're very into all things queer, transsexual. I'm actually a man, and so the algorithm said you were looking for me, and that's why you're here commenting over and over again. Go and goon somewhere else. You guys are so unhinged. I can't. What are your favorite dishes to cook, Brittany? Right, Vera? I made you a mod so you can toss them. Ranch chicken and pancakes, that sounds so good. Sounds like Southern comfort food, which I'm in love with. Who are like the final teams competing in the NBA? I'm not trying to be female Grace. I'm just trying to like wear what I want to wear and look how I want to look. And that's the end. And I'm so happy doing it. Like, I look so hot. Life is good. I feel so sexy. Every day is a blessing, and I count mine. And I hope you feel the same way. My dog's name is Elio. He's named after Timothy Chalamet's character in Call Me By Your Name. I call him Peanut, like that's his nickname. He knows Peanut as well. Dogs are just the best. I'm in love. He's like my little sweet pea. Whenever I feel sad or lonely, I just snuggle him. What part of Canada do I live in? Toronto. I'm eating gnocchi with blistered grape tomatoes and a creamy pesto sauce with some white truffle oil. Yorkies are so cute too. I'm obsessed. I love small dogs that you can like fit in a purse because I'll take him into like stores with me. I'll bring him into like the grocery store and like he never gets clocked. He always gets to sneak in like a stuffed animal in my purse. And then whenever he has to take a shit, I just lift up his tail and let him free fall straight into the produce section. It's so nice. Fortnite is kind of mid right now, isn't it? Elio loves the snow. I'm 29. I love brownies and warm cookies out of the oven with ice cream. Oh my god. Yeah, I will say this lighting isn't the best. It's because I have these like pink lights on me. Maybe this is better. I also just am tired. Bags run in my family. Normalize it. I wish I could give Elio Noki, but he is so sensitive with certain foods. So I can't really give him anything other than like his diet, you know? Otherwise, I'll end up with diarrhea all over the rug. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to get some work done. Then I'm gonna stream over on Twitch. So if you guys wanna continue partying with me, I'll be over on Twitch. I go live all the time, so if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I have a podcast and just tons of stuff happening, you know, as always. And I enjoy the company, especially the normal people who aren't crazy. You guys are the MVPs. And yeah, maybe I'll stream Fortnite too, who knows? Bye, Roger. Thank you, username, for modding. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys next time.